तस्मै श्री नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिनि नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेषाय शून्यवादी पाशांत देशतारिणी जयो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांतम राधा कांतम नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचना गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमाम्य हरि प्रिये हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So today we are doing karma yoga. We have already seen karma yoga previously, but this karma yoga is saying that you have to do action in Krishna consciousness. Karma means we all know our activity, and yoga means actually we are just thinking that yoga means just doing some physical exercise. Yeah, it is connecting to the Lord, right? So in this way is okay, or I should give you the full screen 1 minute. Is this okay?
This is good.
This is
Yes, okay. So welcome everybody. So today we are doing 5th chapter, very beautiful chapter, action in Krishna consciousness. How we have to put the actions, how we can do bhakti, right? Yes, in 5.1. अर्जुन उवाच सन्न्यासं कर्मणां कृष्णा पुनर्योगं च सांससि यच्छ्रय एतयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चिताम्. Yes, who wants to chant?
Mataji, I want to chant.
Chant. Okay, read first, then chant. Yes, Sanjay, read.
First of all, you asked me to renounce work, and then again you recommend work with devotion. Now, will you kindly tell me difference which of the two is more beneficial?
Yes, Anushka, chant.
Yes, Mataji. Arjuna vacha sannyasam karmana Krishna punaryogam cha samsasi yachrayan etarya ekam.
Ek means one. Etayorekam.
Etayorekam tanme bruhasa nishtitam.
Yes. So Arjuna is confused, right? Krishna is saying that you have to live the activity, you should get the knowledge. How we got the knowledge? And we saw the history of Bhagavad Gita in yesterday's chapter, right? So what was it? When was Bhagavad Gita spoken first?
Mataji, it was.
Yes, it was spoken to
Kurukshetra.
Yes, Kurukshetra, we know, everybody knows that it was spoken in Kurukshetra. But before that also, yes, Krishna had spoken to
Fire god.
Vivasvan.
sun god, not fire god, to sun god, right? First it was spoken to sun god. Yes,
Ma'am, Vivashan.
Vivasvan, very nice. It was given to Vivasvan. And from Vivasvan, it was given to
Manu.
Manu.
And then Ishvaku.
He's the great grandfather ancestor of Sri Ram. Sri Ram. Okay, so that is the cycle which was a disciplic succession. It was carrying on. That way only all the great kings used to consider. That was the imperishable science of knowledge which Krishna shared, right? So that is not what we are. We are not just this body, and also many information what in Bhagavad Gita is saying. So what are the 5 subject matter of Bhagavad Gita?
Ishvara.
Jiva, Kala,
Prakriti.
Kala, Karma.
Very nice. So these were the activities. Yes. So now Krishna is saying, I had given this to sun god, and then it came to the disciplic succession. But in between the knowledge was broken. That is why Krishna had to again come in Dwapar Yuga and again start preach this Krishna Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Through Arjuna we have to take, accept it as Arjuna has done. Arjuna has become, he has accepted Krishna as his guru, and he's become a very good student, right? Arjuna, now he wants to know more. When you are very inquisitive, you have to see, if you want to know some knowledge or get some information, you have to go to the right person, right? Like that only disciplic succession we have already informed you in Bhagavad Gita is saying that how we have to follow. And our Prabhupada Acharya is the 32nd Acharya from the disciplic of Guru. This is Vaishnava Gaudiya Parampara which we are following, right? So Arjuna said, "Oh Krishna, first of all you ask me to renounce your work." What is renunciation of work? Anybody can tell me? Renounce means what? Renounce means you are just leaving everything. Like a sannyasi, he leaves everything, right? He leaves his kingdom. Like in the previous kalas, yugas, people used to, after certain age, they used to go to forest and do meditation and all, right? Leaving all their family, wealth, everything. They used to just go and think about the Lord and do some activity so that their heart is purified, and then they used to live their life, and then finally they used to die there only. So that was the renunciation of work. They are just doing some activity but leaving everything, and they are not claiming anything. But Krishna is saying renounce your work, in the sense it is not that you just have to take sannyasi, just putting some clothes of the sannyasi and going with the kamandulu and all. No, it is not required. In this Kali Yuga, it is not possible to do it. And instead of being a pretender, to try to show off people that I am a great devotee, it's better that become a devotee and do all your activity. Be in a family, take care of your family, go to job, everything you have to do. Work with devotion. In that way, Arjuna wants to know, should I renounce my work or should I work with devotion? Now I'm confused. What is best for me? From both of that, just tell me ekam, only one thing. Now, will you kindly tell me definitely which of the two is more beneficial? Renouncing the work is what? Formally declare once, means we leave everything, right? And we are not claiming any authority, like I'm the boss or I am the teacher or I am something. We are not claiming anything. Everything we have left. So that is what renunciation is. Sannyasa is what renunciation is. Recommended work with devotion. Work with devotion in the sense you are doing your work and offering the results to the Lord. Krishna will tell in the next shloka. So like here a pretender is there. We have already seen what is best from both of them: to become a sannyasi and still be connected with your mind for sense gratification. Like this person, he wants to smoke, even though he has left everything and is trying to smoke. He's not able to control his senses because he has not purified his heart. And here this person is actually in the family, but still he's doing bhakti. Can you see, he's getting up early morning, taking bath, and they're taking care of the deities and offering flowers, tulasi, fruits, and decorating the deities. So every day he's doing this activity, and then he goes to office, or he's preaching Bhagavad Gita, or in some way he is connected. That is very, very important. So Arjuna's confusion, who is telling me what are the 5 reasons Arjuna's confusion?
One was
it was
indecision,
indecision, destruction of family traditions,
Yes.
sin,
Yes, very nice.
the indecision.
Indecision, very good. Very nice. Okay. And no enjoyment, who is going to say?
no enjoyment, I guess.
Yes, he's not enjoying. No, if you go to some park or somewhere for a picnic, would you like to go alone?
No.
No, right? You want friends. No, you want friends, family, so that you can and you can share the happiness. So he's saying there is no happiness, but Krishna has cut all this, saying that everything is there. You don't have to worry about it, right? Arjuna has whatever he said. There is no enjoyment. What did Krishna say for that? There are 2 things will happen if you lose or you win. What are they?
Mom, if he lose, he'll go to heavenly bodies, and if he wins, he'll
Yes, Haribol, very nice. If he loses also, he's not going to lose in that way. He will definitely go to Swarga and enjoy there like a king and enjoy there. And if he is in this material world, if he is there in this earth, he's alive and he wins, definitely he will enjoy the kingdom, he'll be the king. So Krishna has already told him. Even he was saying sinful activity. Sinful activity. Do you know Hanumanji, he burnt entire Lanka. Isn't what that was a sinful activity?
Yes, ma'am.
But he did it for the Lord, right? So there is no sin in acting for the Lord. Even Arjuna acted for the Lord because our Krishna wanted Arjuna to fight, right? Because nobody that was his activity, that was the duty of Arjuna, because he was a Kshatriya. And also they can't the work of the Kshatriya is to keep the society very clean, right? And to follow the principles and not accept adharma. So here adharma was happening on them, and it was not good that they have to silently sit there. And
Mama,
Krishna, yes.
I forgot one reason. It was compassion as well.
Yes, compassion. Definitely, he was getting compassionate, right? So that was not right to become compassionate. Krishna told that this is not. We are just not this body, right? Even though whoever you are killing, your great grandfather or whoever, they will definitely go to Swarga and they'll get some other body. You don't have to worry about it. It keeps on traveling. The cycle is always going to be like that, and nobody can burn, nobody can kill the soul, right? Nainam chindanti shastrani, without any weapon also you can't kill the soul. So now Arjuna is confused, should I do my activity or leave everything? So Krishna is saying no, do it with devotion. And he's confused, should I stop sowing the tree? Because what will happen when we put efforts, we'll definitely expect for the results, everybody, right? For that matter. So if Arjuna is saying, if I plant a tree, definitely I want or should I stop expecting the fruits? What is it? Should I stop working or should I stop expecting the fruits? So Arjuna, Krishna is going to tell in 5.2, Shri Bhagavan Vacha Sanyasa Karma Yogascha Nishrayaskarau Ubhau Tayostu Karma Sanyasa Karma Yogo Vishishyate. Yes, who wants to chant?
Can I read the translation?
Yes, read.
The personality of Godhead replied, the reunification of work and work in devotion are both good for liberation. But of this too, work in devotional service is better than reunification of work.
Yes, the personality of Godhead replied, the renunciation of work and work in devotion, both are. If a proper sannyasi is there, he has renounced his work, he has taken sannyasa, and the another person and work in devotion. Like here we can say he's taken sannyasa, but also he's working for in devotion, right? He's writing, he's getting up early. You know, Prabhupada used to sleep very late, almost only 2 hours. We can't copy acharyas because they are powered by the Krishna, but that's what he has done. He has put lot of effort. It is not that he has left everything.
Mataji, every day 2 hours only.
Yes, Prabhupada used to just sleep for 2 hours, almost. He used to
Means
sleep only.
For whole life or only writing the Bhagavad Gita?
Oh, every time. That was his. Sometimes maybe he would have slept more, but otherwise that was his routine. He used to be very, very and used to write, and because of that, so many the translations have come up. Otherwise, it was not possible to do it. That was his work, the puppets and all which he has written. This is big. That is why a great devotee. We should follow great devotees. Otherwise, see, knowledge, Bhagavad Gita, we can't understand through being very intelligent, or we can read properly. That person can't understand Bhagavad Gita. It is only with faith and Krishna's mercy you can understand. You should follow in Arjuna's footsteps. Otherwise, nothing is possible. Right? So now Krishna is saying you can renounce your work, that is also good, and work in devotion, both are good for liberation. Definitely you will get liberation if you are studious enough, if you're sincere enough. If anybody is sincere, Krishna is confirming that he is going to get liberation. But of the two, Krishna is saying renunciation of work and work in devotion. But of the two, work in devotional service is better than renunciation of work. Leaving everything and going to some forest or doing some, Krishna is not recommending it. Krishna is not advising also. He's saying that is also good. People in the Satyuga and all, they used to go to jungle, they used to meditate on the Lord, and they used to control their breath and all, and they used to get the darshan of the Lord personally. But in this yuga, it is not possible. So he's saying work in devotion, like Prabhupada is chanting, or Prabhupada is writing, or anybody in the temple. You see, if you go to ISKCON temples, no, in the morning they start by 3:30. They take the bath and start decorating the deities, making the deities take bath, and so many activities are so beautifully they dress up. So these are the activities. After that, they do Bhagavatam classes and also preach, and also they distribute books and prasadam. So many full day they are busy till night. So it is not that they are not working, they are working, but with devotion. Work in devotion is better than just leaving the work. So Krishna is confirmed here. So sowing tree is your duty. Like for Kshatriya, it was, what was his duty? What was his duty for Arjuna?
To fight.
To fight, yes.
the war.
That was his duty, because he is a Kshatriya. He can't accept adharma. He should not accept adharmi people, whoever are trying to capture his kingdom, because that kingdom belonged to them also, but they were not ready to give. But if they tried a lot of efforts, even they went for peace also. They requested just give 5 small villages. Even they were not ready to give that, because that was adharma which was happening. And when Krishna, the leader of the dharma, the creator, when he is present, how can he allow adharma to happen? He has to distract it, right? When he is there, nothing, like in the paddy field, no, lot of paddies are grown. In between, some weeds come. So the farmer plucks it, no, the weeds, and he throws, because what will happen? All the vitamins and everything that weed will eat, it will take from that soil. So that's why he has to pluck it and throw it like that. When the adharma people are there, Krishna comes like that and picks and throws it, right? He is not going to accept it, and he doesn't. If any devotee has been suffering, Krishna is definitely not accepting it, right? But do it for me, and I will take care of the fruit for you. You don't have to worry that, oh, I'm putting so much of effort, I'm not getting it. Leave it for the Lord. Lord will decide. He knows more than us. We have a short vision. Foresight is not that clear. So we are thinking, oh, I'm studying so much, I'm not getting marks. Okay, whatever it is, you put your efforts. Maximum 100% you have to put. That is your duty. You do your activity, do your duty, and don't expect the fruit for it, and offer that. And whatever, if you get it, you offer that to the Lord, and whatever you get, you accept it, right? That is what a great devotee does. Here one devotee is, here is your non-devotee is here, and a devotee is also there. What will a non-devotee think? He'll say, I have earned a lot of money, and that money belongs to me. And a devotee, what is this?
It is only Krishna's money. He
Yes.
eats his
He
money.
will think that, oh, whatever good has happened, that is on Krishna's mercy. But we are opposite of it. We feel whatever bad has happened, oh God, why did you do this to me? Don't we say this?
Sometimes we say money.
Yes, sometimes we say, everybody, that is human tendency. We'll go to Lord, and have you seen in the movies and all, they just go and bang the bell, and they go and they just stand there.
Cry.
They cry. That's okay. You cry, you feel emotional with the Lord. You are getting connected. But you can't blame the Lord, because God is not to be blamed, because it is we wanted to come in this material world, because we wanted to lord certain places like Krishna. We were jealous of Krishna. That's why we are here. Still, Krishna is so merciful that he has created this material world for us, so that we get reformed and we go back. And this human life, if you're not utilizing it, that is waste. You can't be like an animal who is just eating, mating, sleeping, and taking care of its family. We have to be doing some extraordinary work along with that, eating, sleeping, everything we also do. Apart from that, we have to know who has created us. We have to have that gratitude, and we have to offer our obeisances to the Lord who has created us. So a devotee will definitely think in that way. In 5.7, yoga yukta vishuddhatma vijitatma jitendriyah sarvabhutatma bhutatma kurvan api na lipyate. Yes, who is reading?
Ma'am, may I read the translation?
Yes, read.
One who works in devotion, who is a pure soul and who controls his mind and senses, is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Though always working, such a man is never entangled.
Yes, even though that person is working, continuously he is working, but he is not entangled. Like suppose he is not getting promotion, or he is not getting the return for whatever he has done. He is not entangled in this. What? Oh, he will think, leave it. Whatever Krishna has given, I'll accept it. But whoever is doing devotional service, one who works in devotion, who is a pure soul will definitely see everybody on equal platform. Anybody knows that shloka? Who has knowledge? Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini. Yes. So he will see everybody on an equal platform, like whoever is there, elephant, a dog eater, Chandala, everybody he will see equally. Why? Because he sees Paramatma in them, right? That is why he sees everybody equally. And who controls his mind and senses. He controls his mind. Oh, okay, I don't have to smoke. I don't have to drink. I don't have to do. He is controlling his senses. It is not always thinking about what will I have next after this one plate of something he has eaten. Now after that he'll think, oh, what will I have? He's not like that, right? He is controlling his senses, right? And control his mind and senses through the soul, because he's getting the intelligence through the soul. How he is getting this intelligence? By chanting, by thinking about the Lord, by doing some Navida bhaktis. What are they? Anybody knows? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnum. Anyone? Anushka?
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atmanivedanam.
Very nice, Haribol. Thank you. So these are the 9 ways. So the topmost is Shravanam. Shravanam means we are just hearing. Like we chant, no? We hear Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. In that way, we have to keep on hearing bhajans, or we can read. When we are reading also, that is also Shravanam. So everyone is dear to him. That person is very, very dear to him. When a friend is very nice to you, he's very humble to you, everybody likes that person, no? Who is not fighting with you. Whenever you want notes, he'll share that to you. A studious person, that type of persons are very, very dear to everyone. And though always working, such man is never entangled in this material world. These are the 9 types of devotional service. Anushka just chanted the shloka. So these are the 9 ways of bhakti. Like we can do Shravanam, Kirtanam, we can offer bhoga to the Lord. Like you all are hearing here Bhagavad Gita. Right? So Shravanam is going on here. They are chanting the Lord's name. They are remembering the Lord. There are 9 ways of bhakti. You can do devotional service. We all can chant Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very nice. One more shloka is there, A 5.18. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Sunichaiva Swapakecha Pandita Samadarshina. Sama in the sense equal. Yes, anybody who wants to chant, they can chant.
Ma'am, can I read the translation, Adrija?
Read.
The humble sages, by virtue of true knowledge, see with equal vision a learned and gentle Brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater.
So you can see here in this picture, it has been shown a humble sage, whoever is a humble person, Pandita Samadarshinaha, he will see everybody Samaha. Sama means equal. So he sees the Paramatma present in each and everybody. If it is a dog also, a small animal also, a big elephant also, he has Paramatma. Even the person who is sitting on the elephant, who is riding the elephant, even he has Paramatma. Even the Chandala, who is the of the lowest caste, who is a dog. Chandala means it has been said that they eat dogs. They are on the lower, you can say, caste. So, and the person, a Brahmana, a cow, everybody he sees equally because he has a vision. He sees with the equal vision because he has the knowledge that all we are just not this body and we have a soul and Paramatma is residing in the soul. We have to respect that, right? So he learned and gentle Brahmana, he respects everyone on an equal vision because he sees Paramatma in each, on a cow, also elephant, also a dog, and a dog eater also. Yes, anybody wants to chant this?
Mataji, I
Ma'am,
want
can
may I?
Yes, chant.
विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्तिनि सुनि चैव स्वपके च पंडिताः समदर्शिने दर्शिना.
Very good. Who
Mataji,
else?
may I chant?
Mataji, can I?
Ma'am, can I
सम्पन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्तिनि सुनी चैव स्वपाके च पण्डिताः समदर्शिनाः.
Very nice. Yes, Sanjay, you want to chant? Okay.
Mataji,
the translation?
Yes, yes.
The humble sages, by virtue of true knowledge, see with equal vision a learned and gentle Brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater, outcast.
Yes. So, yes, Adrija.
विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्तनि सुनि चैव स्वपाके च पंडिताः समदर्शिना.
Very nice. Yes, Reshma.
Yes, Mataji. Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Suni Chaiva Swapake Cha Panditaha Samadarshina.
Very nice. Yes, Bindu.
Mataji, I have a doubt.
Yes.
This is Karma Sannyasa Yoga, no Mataji?
Yes, yes. Karma Yoga.
This is Karma Sannyasa Yoga, no
Yes,
Mataji?
yes. Correct. Action in Krishna consciousness. You're doing sannyasa, you're taking sannyasa, but working for the Lord, right? Krishna, in Krishna consciousness, you have to work. Yes, who is chanting? Yes, Bindu, want to chant the shloka?
Yes, Mataji. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha Pandita Samadarshinaha.
Very nice, very nice. Yes, Kirti.
May I chant it?
Yes, chant.
Okay. Vidya Vinaya Sampane Brahmane Gavihastini Sunne Cheva Pakecha Pandita Samadarsina.
Very nice. So he sees a person has knowledge, Pandita Samadarshana. He'll see everybody equally. So this is very important shloka. What is it? 5.29. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarva loka maheshwaram sudridam sarva bhutanam jnatva mam shanti mrichati. This is peace formula, also called as peace formula. Why? Because, yes, anybody wants to chant it?
Ma'am, can I also?
Yes, chant.
Mataji, I want to chant it.
Muktaram
Mataji.
yagna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suradam sarvabhutanam jnanam
Jnatva.
natva mam santim rachati.
Very nice.
Mataji, may I chant?
Chant.
Bhoktaram yagna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram sudhidam sarvabhutanam jatva mam shanti mrichati.
Very nice. Yes, Reshma. Chant.
Mataji. Bhoktaram Yajna Tabasam Sarva Loka Maheshwaram Suhradam Sarva Bhutanam Nyantva Mam Santim Rachita.
Very nice. Very good. So the actually that is called as peace formula. So here, what is it? Bhuktaram Yajna Tapasam. That means Krishna is the Bhoktaram, he is the enjoyer, supreme enjoyer. He is the supreme enjoyer. So Krishna is the Bhoktaram. Here Krishna is saying that. And Krishna is the supreme controller, right? So Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, he is the supreme controller, and also Krishna is our only well-wishing friend. So Krishna is only the well-wisher. That is why even though he has he has sent you back to this material world because you wanted to Lord, but still he wants us to go back to his kingdom, right? That is why he's suppose if you do some mistakes, will your friends will accept you? They'll say, no, he's always like that, he does like that, I don't want to talk to you. They'll fight and they'll leave you. But Krishna is not like that. He's there in your heart always. So he is only the always well-wisher. And even after this birth also, if you're taking
Mataji, if we tell what if the friend is doing something wrong, if we tell you're doing wrong, he will just tell us you're always telling like this, I'll leave you.
yeah, because he will feel that he gets offended of he'll
Yes,
not
Mataji,
accept it.
but Krishna is never
Yes, even though we do so many nonsense, but still Krishna is so merciful that he loves each one of us, right? All, not
like
only
he will teach
humans,
us in one
he
or
loves
other.
everybody. He doesn't differentiate, so we should also not differentiate, right? So Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, and Krishna is the supreme controller, and he's only the well-wishing friend for all of us. So that is the shloka. So we all can chant. Please try to memorize all these shlokas. Very, very important shlokas. Who wants to chant now? Yes, Reshma, did you chant?
Yes,
She
ma'am.
chanted, no? Yes, she chanted. Okay. Okay, anyone else wants to chant? Adrija? Yes.
Mataji, may I?
Yes, Adrija.
Shaurya.
Shaurya, you can chant after her. Okay.
भोक्ताराम यज्ञतापासां सर्वलोकामहेश्वरं सुहृदं सर्वभूतानां ज्ञानत्वा मां सन्तिं रक्षति.
Very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
भोक्तारां यज्ञतापसं सर्वलोकामहेश्वरं सुहृदं सर्वभूतात्मा भूतात्मं ज्ञात्वा मां सन्तिं रक्षति.
Very nice. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam. So everybody chant after me, okay? Bhoktaram yajna tapasam.
Bhoktaram tapasam.
Bhoktaram yajna tapasam.
Bhoktaram tapasam.
Sarvaloka maheshwaram.
Sarvalokam.
Sarvaloka maheshwaram.
सर्वलोकामहेश्वरं
Sudridam sarva bhutanam.
Sarvabhutanam.
Sudridam sarva bhutanam.
Sarvabhutanam.
Jnatva mam shantim rachati.
Santam richati.
Jnatva mam shantim rachati.
Natamam santim richati.
Very nice. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram sudridam sarva bhutanam jnatva mam shantim rachati. Very nice. Who wants to chant? Yes, chant. Yes, loudly. Who is chanting?
Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarvalokamaheshwaram suhardam sarvabhutanam jnatva mam santim rachati.
Yes, he is the Bhoktaram or Yadna Tapasam Sarva Lokameshwaram. He is the king of everybody. He's controller of everyone, right? That is why he's called as Maheshwara. Also, Krishna is the supreme enjoyer because he's the Bhoktaram. He's the Maheshwara. Krishna is the supreme controller, and Krishna is only well-wishing friend for all of us. Okay, so who knows this story? Once what happened, Krishna and all his Gopals.
I knew.
Yes, you can narrate it if you know it.
Ma'am, Krishna was playing with his friends, but Lord Brahma just kidnapped them to know
What happened? Yes, Narad Muni was traveling all over, right? And then, just see that. So he was traveling around, and he went to Brahma because he was his father. So he went there, but he wanted to tell Brahmaji that Krishna has already appeared in this bhumi. So he was surprised that okay, has he appeared? Because Brahma's period is too different, no? We know there are all these yugas. When we add up, no, Kali Yuga, Satyuga, Treta Yuga, so it has a different calculation. I'll just tell you the calculation. So if you want, then you can note it down. Okay, I'll send you the calculation which is there. So Kali Yuga is for 4,32 years. So everybody knows that. Dwapar Yuga is about 8,64,000 years. And then Treta Yuga, 1,29,600, 12,96,000. And then Satyuga is for 17 lakhs. Anybody remembers? Hare Krishna.
They're such big numbers.
17 lakhs 28,000. Okay. So when you add up all this, no, it comes to certain age. It is around 43 lakhs 20,000. So when you add up all this, 1,000 cycle of 4 yugas, 1,000 cycle, this 43 lakhs 20,000 into 1,000 of 4 yugas, and 1 day of 12 hours from morning to evening, 12 hours, and from night till morning, it is 24 hours, right? We are saying. So that much only big is the day and the night. And 360 days of year, if you calculate that, 1 year of Brahma is how much? 1 year of Brahma is 100 years life for Brahma. And it is almost, Brahma is almost crossed 311 billion years, 40 billion years. So it is almost, you can just understand that way. If somebody is living for 100 years, Brahmaji has already crossed 50 years. Now only 50 years is back. So it's a big life, very big life for Brahmaji. Okay, so he came to know.
Gods live forever. They can't be erased.
Yeah, but Brahma is Jiva Tattva. Okay, he is not Ishwara, he is not Lord, but he is the Jiva Tattva. But still, they are the demigods. They are on the higher platform. We can't consider ourselves and them to be equal, even though they are Jiva Tattva. Yes, everybody can mark your attendance. Thank you, Praveen.
Mataji.
Yes, beta.
Mataji, Brahma did not die, Mataji. He will not die only.
He will die, no? When he will die, all the material world, that is the Brahma Loka, which is on the higher platform, and then the lower platform starts. We are on the 7th level. There are almost 14 planets, and we are in the middle of it. And from the material world, the Brahma Loka is the highest one. Okay. So we can just imagine in that way. And above Brahma also, Shivji is there. That is Shiva Tattva. And even though Shivji was born from the eyebrow, in between the eyebrows, this is there, no? From this part, from that Shivji was born from Brahma only, but still he's more powerful than Brahma. You can understand in that way, because he is Shiva Tattva. Yes. And what happened, and when Narad Muni went, he was surprised and he wanted to see the Lord. Everybody would like to, that he has come in a small baby form and a small boy. He's doing his pastimes. He wanted to see him. So he came. When he came, he saw that all of them are enjoying food together in the same plate. And even Krishna is stealing the food, and all the gopas are also feeding him. So he was surprised. How can a Lord of all the universe be treated like this? So he wanted to check whether really it is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So what did he do? He kidnapped everyone from here. And so first he kidnapped all the cows there, because they were grazing and they were having their lunch. But when they didn't see the cows, they all went to find. But Krishna said, you all have, I'll just go and have a check over it. And when he came back, he saw the cows are also missing and the gopas are also missing. And almost it was getting late. So he had to go home. And all were waiting for everyone, like his mother, everybody's mother would be waiting. So what he did, he saw that Brahma has done this mischief. So now he thought, let me he didn't punish Brahma, like he didn't punish Indradev, right? So because they are the great devotee, they have some confusion or they are puffed up. That's why they want to show this activity. And then Krishna expanded himself. So he expanded into all these gopas. So see, every Vishnu which is there here, you can see a gopa there. So he expanded in all his forms and he went home. This happened for almost 1 year. And then when Brahmaji just thought a few seconds, it happened there in Brahmaji's Loka, few seconds. When he came back and saw that almost a year was passed and all the gopis, the mothers of all these gopas were so happy. They were loving the new baby more than their old one. They were so in ecstasy. They used to love so much. Even the calves, they were so loving because everything was Krishna there. And then finally, after a year, almost in this earth, it was a year, and Brahmaji came and he was very much ashamed and he chanted so beautiful shlokas for the Lord. And he said that this Brajabhumi, this Vrindavan is become such a big, great Dhama. I just want to be, and the devotees and the Gopas are so much devoted. The Gopis are so much devoted. Whoever is there, we can't consider them. They are on the higher platform. So he's saying that I just want to become the grass in Vrindavan so that the devotees can walk. When you walk on the grass, will the grass hurt you?
No, ma'am.
Oh, it will again stand. It will again stand as if nothing has happened. It doesn't require any prestige or pampering and all. So that's why we should also be like that. If somebody is saying wrong or something, we should not be disheartened. We just do our duty and leave it, right? So what is it? Peace formula. Krishna is the supreme controller, Bhoktaram, Yajna
Supreme
Tapasa,
enjoyer and only
Sarvaloka Maheshwara. He is the enjoyer, controller, and only well-wishing friend. So here one picture is there. Yes, beta.
Mataji, actually, I don't think I will be able to mark the attendance because my mother is standing on the other side, and if I go there, I want to mark the attendance, saying that she will scold me for going in between.
Okay, I'll just message me. I'll give you the link afterwards. Can you copy this?
No, Mataji, I'm not able to copy any message from chat box.
Okay. You do one thing. You note it down. You just click the link, no? You click the link. Automatically, the window will get opened. Copy that one, okay?
Mataji, my phone has a problem so that I will not be able to mark
Okay. You just message me. I'll give you the link. Later on, you can mark. You have entire day. Okay,
Thank
yes. Yeah.
I know a solution for that. She can write it down and then you can paste it into a browser and it'll automatically take you to the page.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's okay. Well, you can just message me one-to-one and I'll send you the link again. Don't worry. Okay. So here this girl, no, she's carrying a very heavy purse with lot of money, jewelry, and she's walking. And some thieves have come and they just want to rob it. Robbers are stealing it, want to take it from her. But some policeman comes from behind. How will you feel? As if, oh my God, so relieved, no? Like that. Krishna is always there to help you. If you trust him, he is going to come for you, for your help. How you reciprocate, no? In that way, he's going to give you the, he is also coming to you. He is also reciprocating that percentage with you. Yes. Here, no, here we can see this man house actually because of some earthquake or something has happened. Otherwise, a normal person will scream and shout and why God did you do this? But a devotee will say, God has some other plans for me. So this plan is not working. So we should accept it. That's what we have to understand, how we have to accept these all things. Well, any distress, any difficulty, any problems, we have to surrender that to Lord. God, please take care. I'm just doing my activity. Right? And it is not without 100% surrendering. We have to do it. Peace formula, everybody remembers now?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. Same. And only?
Supreme enjoyer, only well-wishing friend, all
Yes.
of those.
Yes. Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, Bhoktaram, and the supreme Maheshwaram, controller, and he's only the Sudritam Sarva Bhutanam. So only well-wishing friend. So we all chant and be happy. Please chant, everyone.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,